Oh, fucking shirt. There's lipstick on my teeth. Gotta start again. Alright, take 3. Welcome back, Lamb Dolls. I hope you guys are all fabulous today. I have a very, very special tutorial for you guys today. I have this gorgeous, simple glam prom tutorial for a very special subscriber of mine. She kind of was asking to do kind of a prom special because she wasn't sure how she wanted to do her makeup, so she sent me some pictures of her gorgeous dress, and I told her, hey, I'll do a look on it for my next tutorial. So her look was this beautiful, like, pale pink, nudie pink chiffon lacy gorgeous dress. And so I came up, I went through to see what palette she had that I had that would fit the color scheme so that she could follow along. And it's actually a palette that most people do have, so a lot of you guys can follow along. And created this mauvey pink, purpley, glittery glam look using the old school modern Renaissance palette. As you can see, mine's disgusting because it's so old, but I'm actually really happy I got to break it out. It's been a while and just create a really simple glam look. Obviously, it's been a very long time since I've been to prom. I am going to be 33 next month, so yeah, it's been like, I don't know what, 16 years since I've been to prom. Ooh, God, I'm an old heifer. God, 16 years sounds so long ago. But yeah, been a really long time. And trust me, us girls back in the day were not as glam with our makeup as you guys are now. So it was kind of fun getting to recreate something as simple glam gal, something I would actually wear to my prom if I was going to prom again. So thank you for letting me create your look for you, and I hope you enjoy this. And this is actually a look you can wear to really anything. Shoot, I would wear this to work if I had time in the morning to create this, you know. So last thing, we have one more week, I think, to get entered into my giveaway to win the Physicians Formula Butter Collection Limited Edition palettes, and the grand prize winner will also win the Pure Pro Quick glitters, which are like the Stila glitters. It's a little 5-pack of them, and it's going to be attached to that palette. So the first person drawn is going to be the grand prize winner, and the runner-up will also get the Butter Collection palette as well. So you have 1 week to get entered. Remember, the link is down in the description box. You just have to be subscribed to my YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram, and then you can earn bonus entries every single day by coming back and clicking on that link and you know, just watching the video. It's that simple. So let's go ahead and get into this simple glam look, and I will see you guys in just a second. So we are going to start with our eyes first, and I'm just going to start by using the Tarte Shape Tape as a base for my eyes. Normally I do my face first, but when I normally have an important event, I don't want to waste all my time doing this amazing face work and spending all that time, and then if my eyes mess up, then I got to start all over. So this way I can make a mess and then, you know, clean that up later and then put on my face. So I'm just setting it with some Coty Airspun. You can use any powder you want. And the star of the show today is our Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance, and mine is disgustingly dirty, or you can just say very well loved. So I'm actually going to start with highlighting my brow bone first with tempera. Is this tempera or Vermeer? I don't know. I believe it's Vermeer actually, and I'm gonna just highlight the brow bone. And I forgot to put my shadow shields on. I'm gonna do that now just because it's gonna create the line, that a more precise, sharp line that I want. And then I'm going to take Love Letter very, very lightly as my transition color. I know it's a very bold color and you're thinking, Desiree, you're crazy, but barely dip into it. Go very, very lightly. Make sure the bulk of it is on the outer corner, and that way you can just blend it in as your transition, and I promise it'll be okay. And then I'm going to take Bone Fresco, I believe it's called, and I'm going to go right over that to give it more of a purpley mauvey kind of dusty rose color. And like I said, I'm just kind of sweeping that over it and a little bit lower just so that pink can still kind of peek through just a little bit. Then I'm taking the brush that had Love Letter and just sweeping right over that. And now I'm going to take Antique Bronze and on a more like definer type of brush and keep that more into the crease and on the outside. And I really like this color because it's kind of like a purpley dusty brown. And then just so I don't lose any of that pink from Love Letter, I'm just sweeping that back over to blend out again. And now I'm going to cut my crease using my Tarte Shape Tape, using my Crazy Eye method. And, you sweep it on the lower part of your eye and then open your eyes really big, and it's going to stamp. If you have hooded eyes like me, it's going to stamp where you need to go. And I'm just going to swoop that out kind of like a cat eye, just a little bit, just to give it a more exotic look. And then I'm going to go in and set that with Vermeer again. And we're just going to pat that all over. I promise you guys, this is not the prettiest yet, but trust the process. Just trust me on this. In the end, it will come out looking gorgeous. So yeah, I'm just putting that all over where I had the concealer, and that's just going to make it pop just a little bit more, and it's going to help the longevity of it as well while you're dancing the night away. And now I'm also sweeping that on the inner corner. And then we're going to take Antique Bronze on like an eyeliner brush. I think this is the M443 brush by Morphe. It's a little bit thicker than your average eyeliner brush, but still very thin. And I'm just going over that cut crease again to make it a little bit more defined. And now I'm going to just take my shadow shields off and some Neutrogena makeup wipes and clean everything off. And then I'm going to come back to my eyes in a minute. I just want to clean this off, do my face, and I like to do my face before I do eyeliner and everything. So for primer, I'm going to use Optical Illusion by Urban Decay. It's my favorite primer, especially for when I have a long day ahead of me or a long night. It literally just kind of smooths out my skin and makes it look more velvety, and it creates such a nice base. And I'm using my Dior foundation, Undercover foundation, but these are all drugstore ones you can use that are just as good, that are going to hold up through the night. But I prefer my Dior Undercover Forever 24-hour foundation because it's not cakey and it holds up forever. But any of those drugstore ones I just showed are all flipping amazing. And I'm just creating doodle art on my face, and I used way too much foundation, which is why I'm already flying through this dang bottle, but it really is my favorite foundation. I can't help it. And I'm just using my beauty blender to blend it all out because it's just going to create such a seamless look and just make me look airbrushed and pretty. But literally use whatever method and foundation you are comfortable with. And for concealer, I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape and just going to use it to kind of highlight and brighten up under my eyes as well, which is why I'm using a butt ton of it. And again, using a beauty blender just to dab it out, and I'm putting it all over the center parts of my face too to highlight. So I'm going to use my Coty Airspun to set everything down because I want everything to last me all freaking night while I'm dancing the night away. And for bronzer slash contour, I'm going to use the Hoola bronzer because it's the perfect cool tone. It's not too cool tone, not too warm. And I'm going to contour my cheekbones to make it look a little slimmer, make my forehead look a little smaller, and to make it look like hopefully I don't have a double chin, in pictures at least. So I'm just putting it all over, and then I'm going to take my big fluffy bronzer brush and just blend everything all out so there's no harshness, no harsh lines. But in pictures, make sure you have bronzer on because you're going going to look really white if you don't. And then I'm going to use the limited edition highlighter to glow to the gods from the Physicians Formula palette that I am giving away on my channel right now. And as you can see, it's just going to give you that wet highlight, gorgeous look. And I'm going to highlight everything and then some, because I would literally bathe in this if I could. And then I'm going to kind of just blend it out with my bronzer brush again, so it's not so harsh. And then I'm going to use the mauve blush that is also in that same palette as a blush. And then we're going to go back to our eyes and finish up. So underneath the eyes, I'm going to start with Love Letter again, very, very lightly as kind of my transition, and sweep that all underneath the eyes. And then I'm going to take Antique Bronze on this flat shader brush and kind of tight line it very, very close. And it's going to give us some definition and take that up into the outer crease to give you kind of more of a cat eye look. And then I'm taking Love Letter again and just blending those two together. And then I'm going to use a cream liner in my waterline on the bottom just to make my eyes look a little bit bigger, and a black liner on top just to get my eyelashes ready for falsies. You can skip this step if you want. This is all just personal preference. I just feel like it blends my eyes so much better. And then I'm going to use my Stila Shimmering Kitten or something, just to pop this over that Vermeer color to add some more sparkle. Or you can use any glitter you want, or you can leave it as is. So I just want a little bit more sparkle. Now I'm using the Essence Waterproof 18-hour liquid liner to create my wing liner, because that's going to make us look extra, extra gorgeous and fabulous, and just give us that extra little oomph that we need. And this is the best liquid liner on the market. It's the only one that is literally waterproof and will not budge at all while you're dancing the night away. And now that we've finished our wing, we need to go in with some mascara. Use whichever kind you want. I'm using the Essence Lash Princess, one of my favorite, to coat your lashes. And I'm just getting mine ready for some falsies. Now, if you have long lashes, you don't need to use falsies, but I don't, and I like to be a little extra anyway. So I'm going with the Allure Luxie lashes to give my lashes some extra oomph, basically to make it look like I have lashes. So I'm just popping those babies on so that it can complete my eye look. And then I'm ready for the final touches, lipstick, and I'm using Nude Potion by Ofra. You can use any like pale pink or nude color you want. They will all look gorgeous with this type of a look. And I like this one. It just fits my skin tone so well, and I won't have to worry about my lipstick all night. This Ofra one is so comfortable. And then I'm going to finish off with some setting spray. I'm using Quick Fix by Urban Decay. Yes, I know it's a priming spray, but I have dry skin, so this helps my makeup set into my skin. Use whatever works for you. So this is the final glam look for my gorgeous glam doll, who is going to look so stunning on her special day. I'm going to see if I can get her permission, and I'll insert a picture of her dress at the end. But it is so gorgeous, and she's going to look phenomenal. So I hope she likes this look, and I hope you guys like the look. You can use it for any event that you want. It's just a very simple glam. And if I had prom to do all over again, this is what I would do for sure. And as a matter of fact, I have a wedding I'm going to this weekend, and I think I'm going to recreate this for that. So have a fun time, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.